So first off, we need to set here the starting time. And then after setting up the starting time, you can use the setup starting location as we're using only one doing back trajectory with cluster, we're just gonna use one location because each cluster will have uh, only one trajectory. So just one and then run for 5 days. Back trajectory, so here should be back. This one we don't change, it's 0 input model data. And here in the add meteorology files, we're gonna add all the files related to this date and 5 days back. So just to be cautious, I am going to the folder starting from this date. So I'm getting the August 2016, the week 1 and 2, and all the weeks of July 2016. So it's taking a long time because I'm transferring and copying the data to another folder. So here, if you go to C, there's a folder called GDAS. That's where all the information is. From 2016 to 2017, I'm copying to the OneDrive. So after I finish the setup run, then go trajectory and run model. After that, you can check the trajectory. So you can go to display, trajectory, display, and trajectory. And then you can see here, usually put meters and then execute display. It's gonna open a browser page with the information of one day. This is just to check if the back trajectory is correct, if the location is correct. But there's no T-dump, so probably have to go trajectory, spatial run. You can do daily. So in this daily, we're generating, creating multiple iterations. So each of the days here will be starting from this date that we put on setup run onwards until the day that we say here. This says 2 days. So this will get starting from 4, 5, and 6, and then generate 10 days, 5 days back trajectory for each day, for each 6 hours. And then we'll generate a click execute the script, will show the generation of T-dumps. These files will be here in the in the C folder and Hysplit, and then working. So I'm copying the files here to another folder. We go back here, Hysplit, go to cluster endpoints. So I copy the file here, I paste the files here, all the T-dumps are here. So next step would be going to trajectory, spatial runs, clustering standard. This is going to pop up. So hours to cluster, because we selected 5 days, so this should have 150. The in time interval we can change, can be 6 hours to what, just say 1 hour. We're just not gonna change that. Endpoints folder. So just click here and go to this is like this folder, you don't need to change, but if you create another folder which is not recommended, you can browse and look for the new directory. Next step would be click make in file, continue, run cluster analysis. So it's gonna take a while, but the model will generate all the other clusters. So it says that we should have at least 30 trajectories, but either way, it will complete and then done. The click display total spatial variances. Variance will open a table with all the information, and then you can run. When you run, you run the cluster program here, and then you will see uh, the number of clusters we can create. So after we generate the total spatial variance, we'll see how, this. So we'll take it the point where it goes here at the bottom and the first permanent point. So this one will take here will be 1, 2. So we'll have 2 clusters. So here we just go back to this, say 2 clusters, and then run. And after that, we will display means. When we click display means, we'll show all the back trajectories that we want. So after that, I usually take a short screen of this page and then use it on my PowerPoint file where I'm generating. So this is the cluster display. Usually I don't change anything here. I just change that the meters here, instead of pressure, goes to meters, then execute display, and then we'll show the back trajectories using 2 clusters, and then we can change that and see all the clusters. So here we have 2 clusters. In this analysis, just 85% are coming from this location, and then 15% coming from this other location. This is all backward trajectory. You see that it's in the location correct. This is the Ascension Island. This is the Africa continent. And that's it. So I usually take a short screen here. And then I will save this. So this is why we consider only one point, no various location for this cluster back trajectory, because each one will have a different line here. And then if you have multiple locations, will be very messy to show up here. So I just took a shot screen and then I'm gonna paste it on the PowerPoint file and then it's done. So I think that's it. Um, try to make sure that you change the setup run every time. And then you add the files correctly. Then go run model. You can check on display. Don't have to every time. Go to special run daily. So you determine how many days you want to run this. And then go again, special run, clustering, standard, and then display means. That's it.